Yemo bibia ahama wakwaba from Cstv News at 24 esomrena so insama etwegu omaimo mahodo so na yede ebedaimo sekase ne nsem no yanhwede ebedimu akotene ankasa okopiemu ewo gomo akochime kase dia apostle timi abomoden achi nipa bese edu enan emusem yede ebeba be so mo afesu Ghana ban etwa kokofo sikabotene be se 855 Ghana cedis when in sema hodo awobete ewa kase Saris Dream Jewelries and say block machinery and block manufacturing KS Rafimes Co Limited NAB Apartment Hotel and also Crystal Direct Pet Shop. Omonomo so yasinde wi ya yede kase so ede ba besomu ede abeje so mame ama bafua mayenda ye ho simambra. Say na ya share sem no asiye de ni ekwa kochiremo ewo Ghana man peni na kache no man peni John Dramani Mahama oni se yenuanum muslimi fo no o ma she omo omo fasting ase akwamche no ase na chese won asha ase akusi se obenem bosumi no ebeba na chese akwamche no wode aba na wiye no enam so e ma chese o man peni John Dramani Mahama eden kranshen sem ama yenuanum muslimi fu a chese inde wo ye akonche wo se akonche no won yele wo ho na wonye na fe so bibia so a esi weni so do it be embre mom.
As we stand at the threshold of this blessed month of Ramadan, Lordina and I extend our warmest greetings to you and your families. Ramadan is truly a special time, a month of reflection, renewal, and coming together as one community. As you begin your fast, may your hearts be purified and your imani strengthened and accepted. May Allah, the most merciful, grant you good health and peace of mind and abundant mercies throughout these 30 days of fasting. May your prayers be answered, your good deeds be accepted, and may this Ramadan month bring you closer to our Creator and to one another. As you break your fast each evening with family and friends, remember that the true beauty of Ramadan lies not just in abstaining from food, but in the discipline, compassion, and generosity we show to all, especially to those who are less fortunate than us. Let's use this holy month to strengthen the bonds of unity, love, and peace in our communities and across our beloved nation, Ghana. From my family, we wish you a spiritually fulfilled and blessed Ramadan. Ramadan Mubarak. May Allah accept your worship.
Na inshemudie bi akoso ewo omampeni atenaye Jubilee House no enanso ema Chief of Staff Julius Deborah se watu edwa chese dwubedia wode ehhehye so no efa emba chese wo abaimu wonu so awowo amanyo ensemu ana afe so so awowo media space and say central edwumenu na wode atu edwa wo trebo se wode hyehyeye mapa eba begu akwebu pa se de be ya emmanso betimi enya wo ho esase inde ode atu edwa wo trebo ese emba dwumedi bi a wonhwe ese wone incentrefo bedi nkita ho se ne be ya wodwumedi a wo so wo bedi ne betimi akonenu.
You here is not just to come and listen to series of talks, but to try and network, make some good friends, collaborate as we progress, because that's what the president wants to see. He wants women to take your rightful position in the society. Today is not a day for long talk for the men, so I'm going to call back to my shell. But before I do that, let me share a little advice with you, especially my colleagues in ministerial, chief executive, parliament, and other positions. When I used to be the minister for local government, there's something I did that actually helped me. And I want to share with you, and you can also practice it, since this meeting is between office holders, political office holders, and media practitioners. Anytime I intend starting any initiative, I try as much as possible to invite people from the media fraternity. And then I'll tell them, colleagues, this is what I've been asked by the president to do. If you were to be in my shoes, how are you going to run it? So play the devil's advocate and tell me what you think will work and what will not work. Even though sometimes you know what you want, you just listen to them, and at the end of whatever they say, you thank them. That way, when you start implementing it, you are guaranteed nobody will criticize you because they were part of it. So I wish you so well. Make sure you put that into practice so that you won't get more criticism, because they contributed to the formation of the idea.
Na Jumedia wade share so that say Ora Julius Debra Ekasa wo asena eti ada so leadership, visibility and public trust. And no and so amateur say Ghana mampini abadi echire Professor Jedan na Opoku Ajibon dey wade ato embani ni na enim say obia embu obi abonfia na emum no wan hwe say nyema wo beye no so emu ebetimi adawo.
It should be a way to explain our work clearly so that citizens can judge performance on substance rather than on speculation. To the younger women entering public life, journalism too, you are stepping into professions with real influence. Your bylines, reporting, and leadership will shape people's understanding of power and potential. And at a forum of many women, let us always be mindful about the whole concept of power. If we are going to play it the way it has been played against us, then we are not going to make progress. Let us play it in ways that are fair to everybody, regardless. Just try to interrogate every story and decision, and do this by clarity and by opening minds. You can ask yourself many questions, including the following. Whatever I'm reporting, does it clarify? Does it provoke? Does it inform? Does it inflame? And to what end? Ladies and gentlemen, democratic governance depends on informed citizens. Informed citizens depend on credible journalism and credible leadership. Let this form signal an intentional relationship in which women in governance and women in media work together, support each other professionally, in order to strengthen democratic accountability. Let us commit to leadership that is visible, credible, and compassionate.
Na oswafo a wohwe imane imofra yo insan so Agnes na momo Latin de wade atu eja wo chire wo say wohwe wona chese wo yakwan ahodo so street no kame akoye say kwan ayede won efa so no entwa ye kra na de atu eja wo chire mo say safo ni na aban won hyehyɛ de ema wo.
A national action plan with regards to street-connected children, how to handle them. And Ministry of Gender and Dibujuma, Ministry of Interior, local government, foreign affairs, CSOs, a lot of other organizations edi hujuna na nya ni say yehu nkwala na some of the stakeholders assist in tracing or tracking the children omo ebusuafo na ya reinstate into the society, or we reunite them with the family. Near say they will need some skills to survive so that they go off the street. And also training before I start tracing, you will be like the shelter where we keep these children. Some they are not supposed to stay there over 6 months, and whilst they are there, every day. In fact, they will be bored because street life is a hot life, and they will be bored. And we will put in measures to make sure they are occupied.
Now, also for sharing say and so a year on for Emmanuel Amako Fibuan and they were the Cocobo, and they Amagana for say Kamiako and Saint Tim. Obi if Ramon a bar, a Kamiako is sending a nice anipano, a dinshi mono, and no. Emu akoye kami akoye say ye pe abrofo no esin ebibi efuo no eno enam so 9 days okọ ye kwaye bretuo mu ahodo a omu etu efom agudie pa ewo ho omu de say ye nsuosuo ne ye sase na opani e de atu edwa wo trebu ese ewo se Ghana fo nso etimi de wonan esisi fom pa ye na safo no so etimi etu won yesosa. Make us say Telesa Foundation in Pedifo etimi abomodin wama kopiemu ewo la wireless cluster of schools omode omune eye adisuafo beye se oha a chese imbano beye se oha munchichemu edioson na chese wonya nkita ho wo cherecherewe kwan a wobetimi afaso efa eye ICT kwan eso. Na my free horn young call in MA Basic School and no in Quanta South. Make us say a dear. Adisha will horn in the road trade joining Nanny say, Copiemu ewo home squad dan chese what today mu esua ade no emu akoya na se atete apansa ne sanity wo de ato Ghana ban enim se adaroma wonko wo ho emu ase ne be ya beboa ama adechre ne adesua so etimi akoso.
This particular, I don't know how to call it, whether a classroom block or whatever. It has been the only structure of this school. I hear the child, Now, ama adicheni adisuano ayedin. Mumukasa mania to say mwabano. Ebia say aka 3 days sending na kulasi wo forma. If you turn your eyes to the other side, you see that shed. That is the KG shed, and they are seated on the ground. Not the place is not floor. Until Oba primary so Babylon every time ya so by say empon. And now this answer no we there's no walls I separate Babylon until teacher which there we mbofrasra said the whole Babylon will be a besri until distracted until here classroom block ama primary school no any KG no na adichre ni adi adisuano akonkan amaye.
Municipal Chief Executive Awon Quanta South, Joseph Entry Awa, Eddie Adisede ato eye partners ahodo enim se womo emeye omomo ano muntimi ensi ano eye ohawa efana adisua wonsem e wosan patemu ho.
Yehwe anim se afia ya wura mu ekwen so no ebetimi akati sword for project bebre. Don't forget say enhyehyɛ da kwa mu say teachers bungalow ene de ekeka onyina ebetimi aye your project edi kindergartens enso ebeka ho. Nyame adom na ye pre na akonya ba eno so ye betimi edi aba na ya ba be complement edi ya yende na mbom de ye ka nyina ne so bakofo ensa akontimi nkato otwena mpanyankopon ani nti de sre ankrankran nyina se aban eye na afamu de se ne atibia nanso ye behia omonso omomboa a ometimi da be boa aban no na kyese memo akura ne nkuo nkuto na aka no mohia school adan ne teachers bungalow ene de ekeka ho no yatimi aboa na ye mbofra na nya babipa asua ade na atimi aboa.
Na Civil and Local Government Staff Association of Ghana yetranity ase closer penifo e de ababetu edwase eye obanim ne bosumi da beto so enkron ade so mo beti etuane nane se kamia koyese aban sika bia e wose wode emma won no wonya emfa emma won misani to wode atu edwa wo tremu ese obanim ne bosumi da beto so enkron afimpinu ni eduonu ensia no obeti etua
Aban, the end by Shisha said, Obama a new salary structure and conditions of service, effective 1st January 2023. Yes, started SAR negotiations since 2019. Ya signed MOUs to say Mienu. Ninia Aban, Bosha or the Shayanu, Wafili. Into the year can say. By 9th March, say yenti bibia free abaya yetina fie yembe juma. All staff of the civil service and the local government service and all agencies affiliated with clusters.
Engineer say we so na yenda ye hotel ya ba edwede mu sem ne dia kan so ye de beso.
Manager of Cstv Pet Shop. Here, we have varieties of pet foods and accessories. When it comes to dog foods and cat foods, we have everything. We have the 25 kg pellets, the 20 kg, the 10 kg. We have Happy Home, High Performance, Dog Chew, Jack Pet Food, GC Puppy and Adults, High Retrieval, Happy Canine. When it comes to the leashes or the colors, we have more medium or large. We have their supplements, their vitamins, fish oils, medicated soaps, and their tablets. We also have the flea and tick sprays, their refreshers. And when it comes to their bowls, we have different types of bowls, stainless or plastic bowls, medium, large. We have their traveling bags, their bathing tubs, their towels, and all their chains as well. We also do breeding of dogs and cats. Whether you are looking for poodles, puppies, any mixed breed, we have them. Foreign cats too are available. When it comes to their treats, we have the big bones, we have their biscuits, we have their snacks. We have our locations. One is located at East Legon American House, adjacent KB Clay, near Intifo Avenue Street. We also have a branch at Blue Lagoon, Sacramento, opposite the Ghana Poultry Farmers Association, General Anchor Street. You can contact us on 0243 03 2066 or 020 473 8175. At Cstv, we will always want your pet to smile.
My Samuel Vivia Aquaba Bioda, so I share area print of Recasia will CSTV so they do so a DMO SM. Now, so Obakaya, none more than a Chesaco, quick for almost trap benanin and say, Kamiako, say, travel car, buying travel car. Nandea make us say, dear, and pay for Eddie Ababa to a jar, or treble as a modis cabotin say 855 million Ghana cedis at the Eba Betria Air Coco for no now, or rough, Isaac Adongo and natural so or concentrate for a shame or this and same way to Edra.
We have heard a lot of comments from our colleagues, and they have tended all of a sudden to pretend as though they are the people who love the people of Ghana, when Ghanaians were very clear that they were enemies of Ghana and didn't want them near the Flagstaff House anymore. The bottom line of all that has happened is that some amounts were owed to cocoa farmers, and the government took a decision to repay those monies so that the cocoa buying companies can settle those outstanding obligations. I'm happy to report to you that this morning the government has released 855 million for the purposes of paying those outstanding obligations. But permit me to say, ladies and gentlemen, that we have decided to introduce a number of reforms. But those reforms that we are introducing are reforms that are long overdue. The cocoa sector has been under enormous strain over the years, and we have pretended to be servicing cocoa farmers, when in fact what we have done is to destroy the vehicle that we are using to support the cocoa farmers.
Now my free ejodemo and senayan fayeni and tremo ewo obi my so na in a form polypoly edia san in no much as a issue at all ewo France mine no and so much as say a japadia who do na access and pedifo etremo as an issue at toy aha amount for a paye so what is share papa begu akwe say the bear maybe also bet me at to turn akwemu. Afe my free obi my so na yefa yeni entremo ewo agudiemo ense enche anache se yede eye sports fund yede kopiemo ewo mrahye bejafie se ne beya empedifo betimi age atum na beya emra ewo oman Ghana hanum se no osofo ohwe yagudiebo ense Kofi Adams and is about to eja wo trebo ese ordinary 2 months salary beya se 30,000 Ghana cedis or the share for 2 months and be bit to me abuapama agudiemu senso etimi akonini.
Donate 2 months of my salary to the Ghana Sports Fund effective February 2026. In that spirit, I will donate 2 months of my salary to the Ghana Sports Fund effective February 2026. If we expect the private sector to invest, if we expect federations to reform, if we expect young athletes to commit, then leadership must also commit. I respectfully call on members of this House, ministers of state, and the executive to support this fund in tangible ways. Government has delivered the framework.
Ghana Premier League match day 23 no or China Saturday 21st of February no match ebeto Vision FC and Bechem United the ebebo ni nafe ni kwesiada ojefo ne boso de beto so edu enu mienu so no Heart of Oak and nafe Brekum Chelsea and so the ebebo ni Heart of Lions and Nego Stars so the ebebo ni Idriana FC ni ho United so the bebo any Karela United and 11 Wonders and so the bebo any FC Samates and Mediaman so the bebo so Basake Holy Stars and Federal Oblast and so the bebo any Young Apostles as any Asante Kotoko Ukuma Pema Pembeba the bebo any Nations FC and a Dreams FC so what the bebo any to any Ghana Premier League match day 23 senior matches no ebekona me de atu edwa no inti my free ho na yanko enigedie mo SM na DJ Azonto obo no ho samrane se ye frɛ no Ice King inde wode subo ebo eye sakode ni nane se kamia koye se ne niye bi a woye no ose akade bi a kyese ode eye no ho no kamia koye se sakode afa saade no titu ni slogan a jeze wode eba ye atasa fan form na fe ala oyo mayenti
Isi me tu kwanya me perform me try video
I didn't know
because me sakode me go jino bi la mo ho twa. You know that, Prekese, let me use your prestigious medium to one Sarkodie, please. He's trying to steal my brand. Me patro Bakayoko, una training me DJ, Muka say, Ghana DJ, me perform here, no. I be honest.
Oh, yeah.
Then I get
95.1.
Tag I had the perform, tag I had the shed business first, men I'm the buyer. I the lie.
Tag I had the shed.
Tag I ain't oh, I don't know. Bakados radio. No.
Translate. You'll be out Casawasole. You'll be out
No. You Sarkodie, Prekese.
Then as Sarkodie.
When we are my brand, and no one is saying that.
Like what do I
say? Charlie, the tag belongs to me. The tag, no. It's still my. We can perform your baby. I mean, who tag him? We are. Sarkodie has stolen my tag. I need my tag, or I proceed to court. Meboa. Yes, Baka Meboa. Want to be okay. DJ Bakayoko. Sana outi. No, Prekese.
Jeans are cheap.
Yeah, man, if me bring him.
Una the buy.
Ask ask anyone, Abeku Santana, even agriculture minister, John Dumelo knows.
Yevejina se we so na area print breakers ye de ebobo no ni na no ye de ebesi ewa ha me de mu aboafo ni na ase de am je so mo me ama bafua makram
Company Limited. So we pay blocks machines here papa. Nane bonso assign edda from dia. Any na enwani Answer Company Limited. Your conveyor blocks machines, hydraulic blocks machines, pallets, any blocks machines in one session in and nothing so blocks machines are who draw opening in a being so ever hope. Just show your child in a year. There was Spinters Road 18 Junction. Yani KFC Dino and a dish anymore. Freye, it was 05,240 and I say 0540-725850. Amsel blocks machines in Papa Efie.